This is Dave from Zachu Punch headquarters. Today we're going to build some dogs. There's a Poodle, a German Shepherd, and an English Bulldog. Their names are Pepper, Diesel, and Smooch. They're not really boy dogs or girl dogs. We've eliminated their gendered anatomy because this is America. Anyway, once you've built them, you can train them to sit, lie down, roll over, and even shake hands. Good luck with that. If you have some sheets like this in front of you, you're in good shape to begin. Otherwise, back to the Zachu Punch website for you, where you can submit the 9-page application to receive one for free in the mail. Good. Let's build the shepherd first. He comes on a sheet by himself. We'll start with the body or torso or whatever you call it, the one that looks like a dogskin rug. Fold all the folds first and then slot the two pieces together that hold the legs in position relative to one another. The writing should be on the inside, and the tabs should be on the inside too. That's one thing we do in all Zachu Punch models. Hide the tabs on the inside. This next piece has the head and the belly all in one. The head wraps around to connect to itself, and the belly is going to wrap underneath the torso between the legs. Like before, we're going to fold all the folds first, and then fold the head tabs to the inside when we slot them together. This is an adult German Shepherd, so the ears should point up nice and straight. The top of the head is going to fold down and in so that the head is all closed up like a box. Great. Did you know that German Shepherds were first used as seeing eye dogs back in the 1920s? Okay, so now we need to connect the belly to the back of the dog, and to do that we're going to use the tail. The tails of German Shepherds are generally kept low to the ground even when they're happy, so we attach it to the body/torso so that it goes low rather than high. Then the belly comes up and attaches to the extra slot left in the tail. Brilliant. Just like Rin Tin Tin. Oh, you can Google that one if you need to. The last part is the snout. The snout goes together like the head with the tabs on the inside as always. Don't make me come over there. Okay, good. And now you can probably figure out where the snout goes. Yep, bingo. Did you like building Diesel? Well, you'll love Pepper. She's all Poodle, and we'll start her off the same way we did Diesel, by readying her torso first. Remember how to do it? Excellent. Then we'll find the head and slide it in and the neck as far as it will go. Oh, and then there's the other head. I mean the head that you see from the front with the eyes. It goes on over the first head so that you can see it from the side and from the front. The neck comes down to rest firmly on the shoulders. Okay, and now the snout. Well, I think you know how to put a snout together. This time the snout is going to slot onto the front of the head, and you're going to push it back carefully until it rests against the face. I'm hoping those eyes are peeping out just above the snout. Is that about right? Super. Poodles need big floppy ears, so find those and put them on the sides of the head. They may flop a little bit from front to back, and that's okay, but if you're really obsessive about it, I'll bet that you can get them exactly straight. You'll have no trouble in college, really. Is it belly time? Yes, it's belly time for Pepper. This belly connects at the neck and at the tail. After we connect at the neck, let's get the tail on nice and high and happy and proud, and then connect the belly up to the tail. Now, does that look like a poodle or a kangaroo? I thought so. Good for you. Maybe you want to go get some sugary caffeinated beverage to finish this last one off, or take a break and find out what's in your mom or dad's browser history. I'll wait. Now here we are with just 3 more pieces left. How could this possibly be an English Bulldog? Well, through the magic of Zachu Punch, that's how. We start with torso, legs, tail all in one piece, and fold all those folds so that the piece curls to the inside. Good. Connect the belly front to back so that the legs stay underneath. Then you're going to roll the sides of the torso bit down and around so that you can insert tab C into slot 64B, like so. Whammo! If you do that on both sides, you have a dog torso that looks rather like a coffee table. Oh, and fold the leg pieces back so that you have a little dimensionality to the legs. Nice coffee table. But we'll fix it by giving it a head. Be a little careful punching this piece out so that it doesn't tear. See if you can figure out how to turn this into a closed solid shape. Imagine a postbox, yes, an American postbox, and you'll see how it goes together. If you're still putting the tabs on the outside, we're going to have to ask for your Zachu Punch gold card back. and poke those ears up a little. Our English Bulldog should look at least a little interested in our conversation. How does the head go together with the body? Well, it has tabs in front and in back, and scientific experiment has shown that it works better to insert the front tab first. Then shimmy the back tab into place and you should have a bulldog-ish shape before you. Bulldogs often have respiratory issues due to the shape of their heads. This one is no different. His smooshed in face is lovable though, and you get to smoosh it in. And here he is, smooch! What will you do with your 3 pups? Will you love them and train them and feed them and take them on adventures? Will you call animal control? It's all up to you, my young friend, and I know you'll do the right thing. Thanks for joining me today. This is Dave signing off from the Dogtown division of Zachu Punch headquarters.